And now it's time to play some Harry Potter at night. Every day I go around and I just do what I want. Every day go around, I do what I want. What I want, 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 what I want. Every day I go around.
Over here.
Food, but I eat at 4. Wait till 4 to eat. I actually eat less food than I would if I ate it all day long.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Well, I know a place that you don't know. I have the room over cryo.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Do these all over the place.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Cool. I wish I could tell you about my secret, but my secret's far more better than your secret.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Oh man, you're so stupid. That's right. Doesn't sound good.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the eye intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels... farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Lumos. Reparo. Confringo!
That should be
Revelio.
that should be in my #1 slot. Once upon a time in Wonderland, you run around, you look for a woman, and you can't find her anywhere. But once upon a time it was easier, so easy to find someone. Now it becomes so hard to find someone. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Confringo!
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Come up here and look, Andrew. Look at how powerful it is.
Confringo!
Look. I destroyed a bunch of shit. See that? This is what they can't teach you. He's the one that's going to teach you all the bad things about Hogwarts.
Oh,
That's probably why he goes evil.
are you gonna go?
No, I don't think so. If they allow you to. I'm definitely going to learn from him. I think it's part of it.
If I play this, I wonder if I shouldn't go Slytherin and definitely go all the way down to Dark Arts. That's a great way to replay the game if you're on our play.
I know, that's what I was thinking of.
Go Slytherin.
But what I really want to do,
and go all the
or
way
go
down.
Gryffindor and go evil.
You can do that, but
But
I, mean,
I would make
it
a
makes more
point.
sense to go Slytherin.
I would make a point of the game, and save the game and copy the game at the point where they say. What's the point where they say when you, if
Hey,
you can
Google.
choose evil? Because I'll
Can you
make
go
a point.
evil in Hogwarts Legacy?
Confringo!
Primarily just by using the horses. Curses.
That's all. What's the main mission? So they make Feel so powerful, look, feel it. Feel it in your hand. They make you feel powerful.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Use it compared to the other ones. Just use all of them. You hit, not to use the spells. And then you just hit A. See? That?
Confringo!
Try them all. That one by far feels more powerful, doesn't it? You see that? throw one.
Fringo!
I haven't been spending many pork points, have I? I haven't been spending any.
Let me see. You've got 7 talent points. That's a cool. Dodging turns you into a fucking shifty motherfucker. See that?
Yep. Dodge, get it. I think we should get it. Because that would probably help me. I gotta remember dodge. Battles, and that would probably help me. Well, you gotta get points into it before you can get the game. Oh no, you gotta wait until level 16 before you can get that. 22 to get that.
Because he teaches you what their parts. Expelliarmus. I don't see explosion in here. He doesn't teach you explosion.
He just taught me explosion. Yeah, he just taught me.
I don't see it.
I thought it was useful.
I swear to God, there was something about explosion in one of these. There was something explosion in something. Do you stealth at all?
Nope.
Confringo!
I only stealth when I need to. It's like, you need stealth. No stealth.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell
one
that's
more thing.
addictive.
It's almost too much.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. And Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat.
What?
Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
6 to 8.
I'm sorry
8
about your
to 2,
sister.
6,
If there's
I think.
anything I can do.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft,
It
you
should
could
be
come
just
along.
slightly over the noodles.
Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Be glad to.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I tell you the truth. I'm not ready to tell you anything. I tell the truth.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Brother made it for you. He said that brother made it for you. He said that
Yep, did he put some stuff in it? Good.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I stumbled upon it. There's a couple for him.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant.
Hey, Andrew!
Sebastian gets himself in
Andrew!
enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Maybe this is the one getting him into the fucking trouble.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
This guy seems like an asshole to me. Someone who might get him into more dangerous stuff than he even wants to do. Oh, he disappeared.
Confringo!
Now what do I gotta do? You missed. His friend is this asshole who's complaining. He's like, hey, you know about the secret? You try lying to cover for him. And he's like, yeah, no, it's a different place. This is a different room. This is a room that he found in Hogwarts.
Is it
It was the place I was just practicing.
oh wait. What's it called? What literally the movie was called it? Chamber of Secrets.
No, it's not the Chamber of Secrets. It's just a little room that he stumbled upon. You gotta do a spell here and then it opens up. But there's more hidden rooms. Look. I wonder if I can get to one quick enough to show you. There's another room that you can get into. Lots of rooms that you can get into.
I would like
you have
to
to solve
teach you
like
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short
Wingardium
time.
Leviosa.
I'm gonna go to that in a minute.
Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Oh yeah, she was saying something. I missed it. Whatever. There are rooms all over the
She
place.
said she wanted to teach you Wingardium Leviosa.
Where are they? There are these clocks all over the place. Or these doors all over the place. Literally. All over the place. Oh, these. These you gotta use light. You gotta find the moth. Then you gotta bring it back. but it shows you where they are in the picture, and you have to look for the picture. I can't find them. There are these doors that you need to use math.
Clock?
It's like a math thing problem, and it might be a clock or it's something. It's a door, but you got to use like math to get into
Isn't
it.
that where the guy stumbled out of in the beginning of the game?
Yeah. The boys' bathroom.
What about the girl?
The ladies' bathroom.
So they let you go in.
Ladies' bathroom has nothing but toilets. Look at that.
I'm gonna choose a dude. I'm gonna choose Slytherin, and I'm gonna totally go down Dark Wizard.
Where is that?
Oh, see you.
Confringo!
Legacy button above map. Hey Google. Hogwarts Legacy button above map. In the castle, players will discover puzzles to solve. Many puzzles to solve and enter secret passages. One of them lies behind the map of Argyllshire. And the button placed above it is the key to its entry. You'll notice it's strange. It just... Oh my god.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus Accio!
I'm trying to do it.
Confringo!
Also, Professor Sharp.
Revelio.
What's it?
Depulso. Nope. 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 That's it. Professor Sharp teaches it to you. You gotta use Depulso on that. Press it.
I can't find them. There's a bunch of secret passages. Right there, look at that. Interesting one. I'm gonna show you.
It's so dark. You need to use light.
I already looked here. There's nothing. Nothing.
There's nothing? Yeah, there was something.
Yeah, I picked up like a item or something, and that's all. Like one thing, and then it's like you fall down this. That's how I knew to stop. See? I knew to stop.
No fall damage?
Yes, fall damage. See that? It's the latest amount of health.
Don't drink out of that.
Confringo!
And then you have to. You got 15 to 15.
15.
What did it say, D?
I don't know. I'm going to class now. Well, if you want to see me fly around on the broom, I was flying on the broom yesterday a lot if you want to watch my video. It's really cool. I was just exploring the map for for a while. It might have been a few hours.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes, and then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkin so that he'd tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Lovely to see you both.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
The cool map room, Andrew. Is this supposed to be a cool map room?
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course...
Yep, the cool map now.
It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
I'll run if you want for a minute.
Too salty?
Want me to talk to this rest of this?
No.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal.
No, I walked forward and it started talking at random pieces.
And this is my mentor, Professor
Yeah,
Fig.
cool. The map, Andrew.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young
You have to
friend.
wait a few minutes,
See
I
now
guess.
why you needed to return with the book?
I do.
Talking.
I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I have to do these trials all myself. Nobody else can help me.
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time. I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time. We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more. Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late. This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability. Shall we have a look?
Yep.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Yeah. I believe I have. Doesn't. No. Thought I- tried to look at my chronomilliture I got for $3 that needs new bolts. I was trying to see if we had the bolt we needed to fix it.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
She there. Don't know anything about the town.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
I'm gonna actually leave.
Off on another adventure.
Yep. I'm off on another adventure. I'm gonna actually leave Hogwarts the right way this time.
It's time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. You've done that? Come and see me.
People balls over. People ball out over hugs each time. People damn it.
My life is behind me. I promise. I cannot do this for all eternity.
Confringo! Lumos, Reparo, Accio, Expelliarmus, Confringo, Leviosa.
I'm just continuing on doing it. I don't care. I don't feel like doing that mission.
Confringo!
Why are you casting fireballs all over the place?
Frankly, I'd rather
You
live
should
in
actually mention that. Oh yeah. Now let's go. Time to fly in the broom time. Where is somebody else? Where am I going all the time? I had been there. I flew past it. I remember. That's why I said, yeah, I think I have been there. I flew past it a while ago when I went off exploring yesterday. I explored most of the map. Look, yep, I explored most of the map. Or I think all of the map. I think I explored all the map. I literally explored the whole map yesterday. Did you hear that? Very quickly.
Over here.
I fall asleep on the ground? What weird.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
No, can I just kill him? I don't care.
Or, I suppose we could charge right into their midst. Oh.
There must be something here.
So easy. Wow, look at how many I took out that time. I'm definitely more powerful than when I was here a little while ago. Partly because of the power of the fireball and the Spelliarmus. I took them all out to the northeast. They were so weak, like a little puppy begging for some food. But they're worse than puppies. They're tigers, or lions, or bears. 'Cause bears do not care about you.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were Let's get this over with.
Oh, there's definitely having him there a little bit too. Wow. Ooh. That was cool.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
We can't use them. I'm not on Hogwarts ground, am
It's
I?
locked. An unlocking.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
I imagine these brooms have been in...
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
I need you to teach me the locking spell.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Confringo!
Spelliarmus. Where did I go?
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Confringo! Reparo. Confringo!
Pretty cool.
These look familiar.
These look very familiar.
Accio!
storage
did that
just ran
person-
out. Ugh. Is there anything to increase my storage?
Examine things from both sides of the archway.
Need something for more inventory. Hey Google. Hey Google, how to increase... Hey Google, how to increase inventory space? Hey Google, how to increase inventory space in Harry Potter Legends? So little space. What did you say? What did you say? I always end up destroying a little bit of gear. I destroy like the low level gear that I get. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the shop. At least they got quick travel. Oh, maps off limits. Oh, fuck. It's because I entered the trial. I probably can't leave until I'm done now.
The room changes when I move in and out of the archway. More statues. Not making this easy on me. Confringo!
Confringo!
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio!
Oh, am I supposed to use? What am I supposed to do?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
So, how do I get to what? Was I even supposed to do that?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
But how do I get the rest? I don't care. I'm not boring about it. It's too much to do.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Inventory full again. Inventory's full game. That's what I gotta tell you about this game. Inventory's full all the time. You gotta like whoop the shop all the time and sell. Or you gotta be going into the inventory and destroying 60 gold items. You should just not be picking up 60 gold items. There should be an option to not give you 60 gold items and just give you the gold instead. There should just be an option in the menu. Get rid of all 60 gold items in chests.
Confringo! Levioso! Confringo!
Something for this, didn't I? Did I not get it? Dodge. How do you do it? Hold down.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Good combination, all these spells. Destroy. Destroy. It's the first time I destroyed the whole thing. I don't have to make you redo it again or not. I definitely don't
see what's changed on each side of this archway.
What do you mean?
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
That's how you do it. That's how you do it, like a baller. You don't care about everything. Just continue going. Why are you destroying all this valuable stuff all the time? Those are priceless artifacts. Someone might be saying. Oh, look at that. Oop. What did I just do? Huh? Look at all these priceless artifacts I'm destroying. But look.
Repair it.
It won't repair it! Is this a bug, Andrew? Look! Come over here, look! I think it's a bug. See, other objects should be able to be repaired? And it just sits there like it's trying to do something and it doesn't work.
Is that the mission right there? Merciful Rackham's Trial.
See?
Repair it.
It should repair that, shouldn't it? And it looks like it's trying to. But it's like the game
Is
doesn't.
that the mission?
No. I'm just wondering why it looks like you can repair it. See how it shows pieces? You break it, but then you try to repair it. It's like maybe there was some bugs in the game.
Oh, do it.
Do it.
That's the effect. It looks like it's doing something. That's the effect of the
I
spell.
know.
Do it anywhere else.
Yeah, it's the same spot, I think, right?
Look at that.
Repair it.
I think it just does that.
The effect of the spell makes them scream.
Why do they have them highlighted then? Yeah. I don't understand. See, inventory, like crazy. I have to go and manage inventory. If they just made it so all $60 items were sold instantly and gives you money. Can't carry any more Wyvern potions. Oh, so it's a Wyvern potion. Must mean a hard battle's coming up.
Don't like the look of this.
That's why I say this. Don't like the look of this. Cake. If I would have waited. Oh shit. Shit. Oh, a boss. I wasn't expecting that. A boss. Try beating these guys without my abilities, or better yet, to beat them with my abilities, and let's just get them all back. Why can't I do it? Wrong one, damn it! I want the big one, not the small one. can't do it. You can't do anything up against him except dodge and attack. That was funny. Dodge and attack, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. See what happens.
Confringo!
boss. 5 potions on a boss. It's not too bad.
What a relief.
You backstabbers! You left a potion back there that I could have picked up after the fight. You should have unlocked both ways. Ah, you're so stupid.
Another pensive.
So now I have to go all the way around just for a potion. you just give me? You should just give me money instead of all this useless shit. Some of the stuff you should just give money in the game instead. Only give you purple items, not fucking regular items. I've been playing hours in the game. There already should have been an upgrade inventory management. I played what? 20 hours in the game, but 5 hours, a few hours messing around.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. The pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then. Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Is there a way back the same way I just came? I'd love to get that potion that I had.
Confringo! More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
It should set you right before the boss chamber, where you can collect the stuff and then walk backwards. No. They don't know how to make a good game. They miss good spots. Like, that was a good spot. They leave you a potion in the chest. They should have allowed you to go back and collect the potion. And now I'm back at the map chamber. Not where I wanted to be. I wanted to get that potion.
What have we here?
Oh, now we got someone else unlocked.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I've seen you before. Haven't I seen you? You have seen her before.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the port key to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go...
Before you go, what?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Cool. Oh yeah, I should sell my stuff before I get off. Make sure to coupon the best stuff. care about 6 points of damage. What would I care about that?
I should ask
Especially for a common weapon. They should just give me
Spectacular
gold
news!
instead.
The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
How do I get to the green hall? How do I get to the room of requirements now from the menu? I need to go there first. This game is confusing. Learn the dispel displays from. Let's see. I'm just gonna come. World map. Look at. You're on stream. What did you want? Can you hear me? Or is it not connected good enough? It didn't work. You can't hear me? You can't hear me. Whatever. You said what? Yeah, I couldn't hear you. To go to what? What do you gotta do? I'm at the map. Hogwarts map again? I don't want the main mission right now. I want the room of requirement. And then I was gonna get off. You said what? What did you say? I wanted to go to the room of requirements to identify my item, because that's the only place you can do it. But yes. I don't remember where it was in this big castle. I don't know where it is. This fucking castle is a maze. I remember walking around yet and finding a couple fucking chests with eyes, and then it's like, where are they again? I can't remember how to get to them again. This place is like a maze. So it's like you would get lost in a maze of this place. I did, however, unlock a warp point to it, so that's why I was hoping I could look at the warp points up here. But it's like they don't even allow the warp points to be here. It should have been one of the main warp points, see? Yeah, I'm not trying to get on yet. I'm trying to just go to the room of requirement. Oh, you mean that's another place to unidentify? Yeah, I don't know where that is either. I don't know where any of the classrooms are. I walk around not knowing anything. Just following the things because I'm like, can't remember. I'm sure a lot of people can't remember. It's so big of a maze. Yeah, I know that, but I don't remember where that classroom is. I'm just gonna go sell my shit real quick. Where's it going? World map. I thought there was a cellar here. I wanna go to the closest place, which is a quick sell. I think here. I think here's a quicker seller as well.
What are you up to now?
And then I'm gonna go to bed.
Nothing warms a body like incendio. That's what my mother used to say.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching a crack
Who
rock.
needs keys when you know Alohomora?
Nope, I don't see any cellars. What? I thought there were cellars here. Oh, wait, there.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy.
Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for?
I'm looking to sell these shitty items all the time. They should just sell these automatically. They should just sell the green items automatically and sell some of the other items automatically too. You get too much. In the very beginning, it should say give you 100 gold or give you 60 gold or whatever. You know what I mean? The stuff that's unidentified you want to keep. That gives you abilities. The rest of the shit is just nothing.
Thank you for your business.
I got one item
Hope
to
you'll come and see me
unidentify.
again.
I'm gonna get off now. Just head back here first, and then get off. Good, where do I want to leave off? Maybe this is it. Might be the place to go to the room of requirements. I don't know. And I always forget to pause to see where I'm at too.
Thank goodness you really are in one piece.
Here it is. I guess I did remember where it was a little bit. I must have paused good enough to remember. It still should have been on your map. It should have been one of the key map spots that shows in writing. Okay, let's go here. Okay. I'm saving and I'm gonna get off. Check to see.